So, you running a Smurf account, or are you just chugging like Nuka Quantums?
No, this is just a low-level account. This
I don't know. It seems a little sus.
Come here. Come look at my stuff. Since you think I'm so sus.
I'm good. I think
Come
good.
look at the. Come look at the
You're a
trade.
little sus is all.
Come look at the trade. Come on.
Nah, I've killed plenty of people, but you seem awfully a little off.
Come look at the. Come look at here. You want me to trade with you? Let me trade with you. Come here.
I don't think it's equipment's the issue. I think there's something else that's up
No,
with you.
it's the equipment. Trust me. Come look at it. If you're so sus, so worried. Your friend had enough courage to do it.
Man, it's funny because you got that cryo resistance like fucking nobody else has that. That shit's awesome.
Yeah, I know. I've been farming it for a while. This is like the fourth time I've rolled this character so that I can do low-level PvP.
Are you actually aiming for cryo resist, or is that just a byproduct of it for the other stats?
It's a byproduct for all the other stats.
Oh, it's funny because if you had like multiples of that, I got my homie over there a decent. I wouldn't say it's busted, but a decent cryolator.
I would say he's cool, but he doesn't want to come check out the trade menu because he's so worried about something up there.
Well, dude, I got him. There's how to show it? Like cryolators are heavily underrated in this game.
I know. I have level 25 ones.
They're pretty nice, aren't they?
Yeah, I have an anti-armor VATS crits and a quad with a quad VATS chance. This isn't my first time doing this, dude. I got a lot of stuff. I've got level 30 combat armor, I've got level 15 raider, I've got level 5 raider. I'm just having fun. You guys are the ones taking it.
Cryolators are pretty good though. I remember in 4 they were not so good, which was really sad because it's like, oh shit, there's that thing. But in this game, they at least fixed it finally because they used to be really ass.
About 5 patches ago, when they buffed all the energy weapons, they fixed it.
Yeah, I'm glad they did that because energy weapons are pretty fucking awesome.
I've been playing since beta, so I've pretty much had them all.
Fucking love this gun.
Is your friend gonna come down here and come look, or is he still gonna hide up there on his little tower?
I like this little tower. It makes me feel like I'm above other people.
Yeah, well, you're really not.
I don't know, I think he kind of literally is above people when he's on top of a tower.
If he wants to feel that way. What, so now you're gonna come down here and look finally? I mean, obviously you had enough.
I mean, he already looked, so I believe him.
I got nothing to cheat about. This is how much I have fun doing this on low-level accounts. You should see my level 5 guy. Freak you out.
I just didn't think people would actually smurf in this game.
Honestly, smurfing is the best way to play in this game. It's the truest challenge. Think about it, I don't have the perk cards you do. Or the gear, I have to roll it all. Just like you do. But I don't have the perk cards to help me boost damages. I have to rely strictly on the gear. So it's actually a big difference. Makes it a little harder. Makes you think more. I mean, I give you credit. I killed you a few times. You killed me with your rocket launcher from your tower.
Yeah, I was just really surprised because most people, especially unarmored ones, don't take more than 2 shots with my rocket launcher. But you took like 3 or 4.
It's because he's got the damage reduced from humans, which is like not
but you
used
did
very
without
much from
power.
what I've seen. It's pretty poggers.
Extremely rare.
I'll tell you what.
It shocked us. It was impressive.
I'll tell you what. Go to my YouTube channel. You'll see that I do this a lot. I've been doing it since I just actually looked at the first time I posted a video, and it was the beginning of like the end of 2019, the beginning of 2020. I've been PvPing for that long in this game, on Smurf accounts, on...
It's just that I've killed plenty of people, especially in power armor, and you're probably the first person who survived more than like 2 to 3 shots.
I could bring in my
directly.
I can bring in my high level, and you would I could probably tank everything you shot at me.
I mean, I believe it. I believe it. I mean, it's clear that you came in and, you know, surprised me. Managed to do more than most people can do at your level.
Twice. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah,
How long
I
does
do
it
this.
take to how long does it take to put one of those builds together?
Honestly, you just got to know the cards and just roll the armor. It's rolling the armor. So here's the thing. So hold on, my grandkids are here for Easter, so they've got the TV all crazy. On low level, it's easy to roll armor, and here's why. I don't know anything. I only know 5 things: leather, metal, robot, raider, and by the time I get to this, it's combat. This level, it's combat. Those are automatically learned. So between 5 and 15, all you can roll is leather and raider and metal. So it's easy. I only have 3 things to roll. I don't have to roll through 90 sets. Like, I don't have to go to the purveyor and roll through trapper, all those other 9 other armors we have. It's easier to roll lower level because I don't learn anything. I don't learn any of the plans. If I want to mod something, I'll have a friend come in and I'll have him either share a perk with me, or I'll hand him the weapon and he'll mod it completely out for me and then give me the gun back. So it's actually a lot easier, but it's a lot harder because, like I said, I don't have the damage boost. I can't min-max on this character. You can't. There's no min-maxing. You have to rely on what you have. You have to rely on the gun and hope it kills the guy. Which, when they made the cold shoulder, when they bring the cold shoulder in the game, this gun was made for PvP. It's the only thing it was made for. How many cryptids do you fight in this game?
I mean, there's
Honestly,
a lot of them. I know that they're tagged by that, but like I don't really run into as many of them myself. I usually just
think about it. Think about why the gun was made. The Cryolator, like you said, is one of the top tier guns for power armor because you can put stabilized on, you can put one gun army on, so it makes it top tier in power armor. Out of power armor, it's still top tier. But what does non-power armor have? They needed something different, but if they put it in another human weapon, if they put in another assassin's gun and said this is an assassin's quad, whatever, or assassins, people would have gotten mad because it's towards PvP and people don't like PvP in this game.
You're using the using the Cyro shotgun, right? They just added during the scoreboard.
Yeah, the cold shoulder.
Yeah, that's what I recognize because that thing does Cyro damage, and power armor doesn't normally have any Cyro damage resistant.
I have on my high level account I have CSA, which is Cryo Sentinel Assassin armor, power armor.
it doesn't show it on here. Did you? I haven't checked yet, but it's possible to re-roll that thing, right? Cold shoulder or not?
No. Cold shoulder. Okay, so here's the thing about the cold shoulder. At level 15, you can make a cold shoulder, right? But you need Gunsmith 2 to make it, and you need to have modules. Do you understand where I'm going with this? The cold shoulder was created for PvP. It wasn't created for anything else. It was created to combat the Cryolator. But, again, they couldn't say it that way. And think about everything I have to go through to do it. I have to find a friend to share Gunsmith 2 because I don't have Gunsmith 2 at this level. You don't get Gunsmith yet.
Yeah.
So think about how I have to get it to do that. Like, it's a chore. Like, I have to have a friend. Luckily, I have a friend who has enough charisma that he can share Gunsmith 2 with me, or he bought a couple Gunsmith 2 just when I ask him when he's on, hey, can you share Gunsmith 2 so I can create guns for myself or do what I need to do. That's the only reason he has it. I'm running metal armor, think about it. My metal armor has no energy resistance. It's like the lowest energy resistance in the game. But I'm running a complete set. So I can take advantage of legendary perk cards, such as Funky Duds and Sizzling Style. And I can, what's rads? And then I can also do follow through, which is sneak range attack. That's why you'll see me crouch sometimes and shoot you while you're in caution, so I can buff his damage again. So everything I'm doing is thinking. It's not. I've been called tryhard, I've been called hacker, but I'm actually thinking farther than you guys are. I'm actually playing a chess game. I have to think of everything, so when I'm coming back and I pop a stealth boy, I'm also going to use a psycho buff, I'm also going to use an overdrive so that I can advance crit you faster. Because I don't have min-max. I'm not doing 110 damage. You guys are hitting me for 110, I'm not hitting you for 110. Probably the only time I'm hitting you is when I'm advance critting you for 110, which is the damage cap for PvP. So I'm doing a lot more. Yes, and there's an argument, yes, because I'm under level 45, I have a damage reduction, they balance us out. I take less damage from you, you take more damage from me kind of situation, but it's not really that much. If you're doing 110s against me, you're damage capping no matter what. It doesn't matter how much you try to balance 110, if you're doing 110 to me every time you hit me, the damage balance isn't working properly. Because I'm not hitting 110s for you. If the damage balance is proper, I would be hitting you for 110s more often. I do this a lot, man. A lot.
Yeah, I can tell. It's
I get
it's
into
something.
I get into
Did you I know it's not like exactly the same, but like, did you ever do like, not exactly like the same kind of thing of like PvP and like other games, but just like the same kind of like min-maxing and stuff for like other Fallout games and stuff, or nah?
Yeah, I've done it for other Fallout games. I've done it for Fallout 4, and I've done it for 3 in Vegas. Vegas, you know, they're just all. There's nothing wrong with min-maxing in this game. My other character, my Assassin's Commando build, he's min-maxed for complete commando. I have a melee pistol, he's min-maxed for melee pistol. I have a universal.
You know, you remind me of another person I met a long time ago who got like a full set of that, what was it? It was that one set
like,
where you
like
take
Vanguard
15% reduced damage from standing still.
Oh yeah,
Assassin
Sentinel.
Set.
Yeah, I don't have no Sentinel on this character though. That's why I said,
Yeah,
come here,
I
come
remember
look at
encountering
it.
someone like him, and his build was complete bullshit.
That's why I said, come here, Jim, check it out. Like, it's honestly, the pieces are kind of wild, man. It'll blow your mind. They're not like, I've rolled them all myself. Like, here, check it out. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't have nothing to hide against people.
Are you trying to get assassins on that one arm?
Yeah, I will eventually roll it for assassins.
It's still remarkable that you managed to take that many hits of a rocket launcher, though. You know, I was using the boomstick. You know, that thing has 2-shot on it, and you're surviving.
No, the booms. I have a level 25 overkill. That thing is stupid too. Like, so I have a level.
Yeah.
I have a level 25 boomstick as well. So like, I know how the boom. It's just. I know all the meta, I know all the raider clans, I know all the PvP clans, like I fought a lot of them. I have a lot of crazy PvP gear. Low level's funner. I get into more fights. Think about it, like, if I hit you, you're gonna go, well, okay, I'll kill him real quick. But then, you don't kill me, and then I kill you, and then you gotta come back. Think how many times that happens to me a day. Now, if I did that to you on my level 400 in my Strangler PSA, and hit me, and then you didn't kill me or even do any damage to me, you would accuse me, not you, I'm just saying in general, you would accuse me of everything in the book, just like you thought I was doing right now. You thought I was suspicious. Imagine on my high level. On my high
level 800, I could understand that more. I was just surprised because you were so low level and you already had something that could prevent you from dying. Like that.
This is, like I said, you can go to my YouTube channel. I started doing the low level stuff in like 2021.
Because I fought level 800s, I fought level 1000s.
Oh, I
can
level
understand.
1000s. I pissed level 1000s off. Level 1000s do not like me.
I've encountered many of them, and I've killed a couple, and you know they're hard to kill. But if I'm being completely honest with you, you're probably by far the one of the ones who like took the longest to kill. You are very tanky.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Just and I'm not trying to be a smartass. This game is capped at everything caps at level 50, right? It's no weapon, no armor, no nothing goes higher than level 50.
Right.
And most stuff stops at level 45, like half. I don't know why they did level 45 for half the fucking stuff. I've never figured that one out.
Because Bethesda brain, that's why.
So I have to stay under level 40 and technically 35 to be low level PvP. Because what's the difference between a level 50 person and a level 500? Perk cards. It's the only difference. All our gear is the same. I could go roll a quad, faster fire rate, cryolator, just like someone else. The only difference in our builds is perk cards. The higher the level, the more perk cards, the more refined and more min-maxed they've become.
Well, it's just that most high-level players often not had a lot more time on their characters to actually roll for good gear.
I know people that are like 10k and 20k, and they did it through some glitches and that. And if they didn't do the glitches, they would only be like 600. So level is not always a thing in this game. The only difference between 50 and 500 is perk cards. More legendary perk cards, more perk cards because you can add more legendary cards and boost whatever you need to buff. There's no, at this level, I have, like I said, I have a main 400 character. That's the reason why I can have every legendary perk card on a level 20. And give myself Sizzling Style and all that stuff and buff myself as high as I can. But it's been a long process with this.
Yeah, I mean, trying to get a full set of anything really. Currently on my character, I've been trying to go for a full set of Overeater on my power armor. I only got like about 3 pieces. I got it right now.
Oh, Overeater's great. I like Overeaters, man. Honestly, if you're gonna do a multitude of things, Overeaters is the best. If you want to do some mild PvP and full PvE, Overeaters is your best armor. If you can get it with Overeaters, get a couple assassin pieces, sentinel pieces, get some cryo pieces, get those kind of pieces in there, so that when you're PvP and you have the resistance against.
Yeah, I've been trying to get full set Overeater. I've been just been rolling on my Raider armor because it's easy.
Yeah, you just have like. I have a T-51 assassin. I've been rolling. I have a Hellcat assassin that I've been rolling. Like I just don't. I'm tired of the rolling. I want a PvP. Like I spend more time trying to grind out gear than I do playing the game sometimes. If I can grind out a low level assassin set where I can just stay between 15 and 30, and the set works good for me, then that's like the set I'm wearing now. Like. Yeah, it doesn't have a higher energy, but food buffs and aid buffs can offset that a little bit. Magazines, just little things like that. Like, so it's a little bit. It turns more into chess, basically. Some more thinking. And trust me, I'm stoned and I hate thinking. And that's what I do a lot of when I play this game. So, I hope I enlightened you guys.
Well, yeah, we were in the middle of doing some questing. I just saw that this place is getting captured, so I figured I'd come up here and do some shooting.
Yeah, I don't blame you. No, I do the same thing. That Jay, whoever the other guy was, the Jay Mondo guy, I think, he had it before me. And I was fighting him.
Yeah, the guy that you were fighting a second ago at the log thing over there or something.
Say, did you drop your junk? Cause here I can drop some.
No.
Your junk.
No. I don't care about junk. Those junk is a reward I take from people, and if people kill me and take it from me, that's their reward. it's how long have you guys been playing?
Since the game came out, we just
Oh.
occasionally have time where we just like leave it and go play other shit, and then we come
Yeah,
back
I do the
eventually.
same thing. Like I play DayZ
Like
and like I play Remnant from the
Let me check
Ashes.
my
And
hours.
I have
Yeah, we like played day one, and this game has gone through a lot of changes.
yeah. So
It's
so
really
so
gotten
you
a lot
remember
better.
so you remember what the cap count used to cat.
Yeah, it used to be atrocious. It used to be
You
really
would
bad.
lose like a cap for every level. So like it's.
I remember the stash was like 400 pounds.
It was 300.
Ugh, it was worse.
Yeah, in beta it was 300 when it first started, and then in like a month later it went to 400 because everybody was complaining. So
Yeah, now it's still not big enough for us because we're fat fucks and have too much junk.
Yeah, I feel you on that, man. That's kind of the reason why I have this low level guy. Like, I had to in order to do this, I had to destroy a whole character, move everything he had to another character. Yeah, the guy he's wearing all weapon weight armor right now, and like it's stupid. Like he's like 1,500 pounds without all his armor on. I had to like put all the weight cards on, so yeah, I get it. Like, just go that way. No, but like I said, check out my YouTube. You'll see that you know I do this all for fun. I have a lot of fun doing it. You'll see how I do all my builds. All my builds are on there.
Well, it's clear that your assassin's build is working.
All of my builds are pretty much assassin's builds. They all use assassin's armor.
I've never really seen anyone use assassins, so yeah.
Then you don't
Oh,
fight
well,
enough.
the
Then you
first-
don't fight enough of the higher tiered PvPers. Then you fight a lot of regular people like me, just regular players.
Well,
There are a lot.
probably. I'm not really sure. Most people that I kill often leave before I ask them what their builds are.
Yeah, those are regular people. Those are mostly PvEers. If they don't come back like me, they're not PvPers. And most of those guys who will just keep coming back and trying to kill you, just keep killing you, or just keep messing with you there. I'm sure they're usually running PSA power armor, some type of PSA power armor, which is a powered sentinel assassin.
Yeah, most people just they usually run like meta builds, stuff like bloody tank or bloody builds in general.
Yeah,
They're really easy to deal with. But you're like probably one of the first that actually managed to take more than like 2 shots to the face without power armor.
yeah, why? That's why.
I'm being serious. I've been like measuring it. Most people, if not even while wearing power armor, take only maybe 2 shots to that rocket launcher. People without power armor sometimes take just 1, but you took like the whole load.
Yeah, there's a lot going on, man. Like I said, I showcase all my builds. Like I don't hide nothing from nobody. I show all the, like this whole low level thing. I did a whole thing. He's called Joe Problem, and it just, I showed what he would when he went from like level 5 all the way to 45, and all the cards I'm using and the guns and everything. Same stuff I'm using now, but I tweak it as I go. Like I'll re-roll a piece of armor. Like I keep trying to re-roll that one arm, and I just keep messing with it. Just having fun. That's all this game is about. I've done the quest too many times. I don't care about all this stuff no more.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I guess good luck on that. I might check out your YouTube channel later. It's TC Proper, right?
Yeah, just like my name.
Alright, I might check it out later.
Yep. Have a good day.